welcome back to the FTS. We are here at Chat-GPT for the 17th race of the season. Quick look down qualifying. And back up we go. It's going to be a very fast-paced race with long straights and harsh braking zones. Beach Brutus on pole. As the whole field comes down. And for the elimination race, we are green, green, green to kick off the Buc-ee's 250. Great start here. Beach Brutus, Billy Mays. Billy Mays is a slight edge going into one. But big braking. Getting around this corner is going to be important for our drivers here today. Everybody making it through. Don't want to go too crazy on the start. But Darkest Presence is giving a big push to Billy Mays. These are two drivers that know what they need to do. They're going to get it done early. And through 3 and 4. The 19 leads as the rest of the field is getting it sorted out. Queso trying to stay inside the top 10. You can see the top two pull out. Beach Brutus, he's getting the Puff out there. Remember, Morshoe and the Puff come in tied on points to that playoff cut line, so the 18 and 25 are going to be really all over each other today. But one thing to note about this battle is that the 62 of Star is pretty far back there, so both of them can make it if the 62 doesn't. Morshoe wasting no time at all. The thing is, with how long these straightaways are, you can pull out to make a move, but if you don't have any help, you go down, down, down the drain, and that could be tough. Butterpants, just inside the top 10. That's Rice Shower as well. Last season's winner here, J Money. He knows what it's like to get it done here at this track, so he needs it. He's in a must win. Same with Bedsheet, the 52 back there, and the 76 up there. All of them need to win this race to move on. A little further back, that's Razor there. And just inside the top 20, Macaroni, Peter Griffin there as well. Get momentum off the corner. Everybody's making it look good. Give me my right buttons here, please. Ado, Tub, Bunger, Starwalker. And that's where our 62 is. Down and hurting so far. I don't believe there's any other playoff drivers back here, as it's just a single file of the drivers trying to keep up. And the bottom two who have lost the draft. Look at Darkest Presence. Going bottom of 3, no help. The Puff might have something sustained down there. But 25 going for the lead. Billy Mays on the high side could try to deny it. There's no help out back. Can the 25 clear? Not yet. Sometimes all you need is a nose out there. If you want to make the move on the final lap, you can nose out for the win. Morshoe and the Puff are both going Superman on this field right now. They are in the top 5 and mixing it up hard. Fishbone wants to see a taste of victory. Fred Jones not lined up with the 18. And the 18 is going to go all the way down. Morshoe bottom of 3. Not quite able to stick it there. Beach Brutus top of 3. It's whoever the 18 goes with. The 19's out there. Morshu keeps trying to get that momentum, but he just makes the move too early for it to really stick. Can he do it this time? Trying to get some leverage under the 25. Not going to happen. Queso inside the top 10. See Butterpants 76 fall back outside the top 10. Queso this time being the guy making the move alone. Even as the battle for the lead kicks off, the midfield is still hungry. Look at where Hampter is. He's all the way back to the high side now, finding his way in line. Macaroni down low. Several drivers mixing it up. Fishbone trying to make the 3-wide move work. Right going into the corner. The timing, really important to do here. Beach Brutus has gotten back low, but goes back high. Nobody's with the puff right now. Beach Brutus down there, not working with... Oh, now he's hooked up. The 18 trying the outside. I think sometimes the outside lane could be your move to make. And look who's coming up. The 52 of Razor is not giving this one up at all. He is hell-bent on getting it this time. I think we see the 13 of Grug back there lose the draft. We get a reel there. Yeah, that is the 13 truck. The front making its moves again. This time, Darkest Presence has something with Morshu. Oh, but he doesn't quite commit to it. He's kind of with the 25. Now, 3 wide behind our leaders, but the Puff might actually have clearance. The 25 in the lead. Now Billy Mays has to make the move. Kind of the help from those drivers that are 2 or 3 rows back could really be what causes you to get that position. I think Razor has been very patient with the drafter in front of him. That's what's causing him to slowly reel this in. As Billy Mays jumps back to the lead. Oh, Fishbone's got the 52, 3 wide bottom. Can Rice Shower help? I don't think so. Yeah, Fred Jones able to launch exits so good that sometimes you could want to be up there. The top 2 have pulled away. And now you can see like what really is going on. I mean, if you pull away like that, then you could have it to where nobody has help and you try to make that pass. Billy Mays backs it off a lot there. Darkest Presence comes swerving in. We've seen drivers kind of come up through the field. Remember, double back to that 62 team. They have not been very sharp here on execution. This is definitely when the lights are bright, you do not want to falter like this. J-Money is getting himself in a good position. A lot of drivers just outside the top 10 could try something, as we saw Morshu and Queso hook up down there. They get back in line. Once they hit that low line side by side, they can start moving it forward. Macaroni wants in on this for 75 team. They see what's going on. And this is incredibly stressful. Like, even if you're a Rice Shower, you have been on your A game this entire round. And if you mess up now, that could be the end. So the 56 team definitely treading carefully on this race. All the leaders right in here, just doing the best they can. Maybe Queso trying to get around Macaroni. 75. People might not be working with him. I won't blame him for kind of trying to get around him. Bedsheet's putting up a good fight, relatively speaking. But they just all need to get there. And look at this, 3 wide, where there's only 1 lane of cars. Oh, big hunt here. The Puff trying to get back around Billy Mays. Billy Mays got him. And they get the slingshot with the 4 there. Now, would the 4 be a good drafting partner? The 86 is searching for more. Wants to be a big-time driver, but they get single file back up high. Nothing really they can do about that one. Fishbone top of 3, but when they get down the straightaways, they have to work around him. So far, the Puff and Billy Mays have been 2 of the best out there. Darkest Presence not wasting any time at all. Trying to go 3 on bottom. The Puff sails it high. I think the 25 is going to hold it off there. That gets Billy Mays back behind him. And the 4 doesn't have any momentum. There's Razor. He was in the top 10 briefly, but trying to come back on the low side. See Morshoe starting to lose a lot of spots there relative to the Puff. Someone's got to fall, and the 18 might be it, especially if the 62 tries to get something going. See that truck back there? It just has not materialized at all. So that's the battle there between the 18 and the 62. Fishbone trying to give a push to Billy Mays down low. It does become difficult here as you're just constantly needing acceleration off the corner. So rather that be good exit or just a draft, that's what it comes down to. Billy Mays had a great corner. He is absolutely laying hammer down compared to the Puff up there. The 20 is going to try to push all the way clear. Billy Mays pushes, it gets pushed out clear. And look who's coming. It's J Money in the 88 trying to play spoiler. The 52 is not that far behind him. The problem is J-Mo swung out with nobody to go. So that creates a situation where they just keep not working with each other. Queso up to second place. Big man's going to get in line in front of the 25. Fishbone needs to get with J-Money to work together, but J-Mo is not going with. Oh, they all get high. That's the 4 is going to work there. The Puff's trying to swing low. Oh my God, they're really crunching in there. Macaroni, Rice Shower, everybody's. Even Iris in the 84 is still hanging around the top 15 time to time. Billy Mays. I think the Puff just wants to keep getting these wins. He wants to assert himself since he knows that this is a down year for him. and wants to make the most of it while he can. See what J-Money does. He gets up high. I don't think he can go low. That's where the puff is going. Check his rear. Fishbone to be his rear gunner. The puff takes a look. Just can't quite commit to it. That's just what it is here. As the pack seemingly calmed down to be more single file. Some drivers really falling back. Butterpants is just, I think he's kind of throwing in the towel low key. The 76. J-Money. Still not over. As Morshoe is trying to come back. Someone's got to be it. The 56 of Rice Shower. Found the right line. Looking to move up. Morshoe's got no help as it looks like Billy Mays is still holding strong out there. Fishbone in the top 5. Rice Shower. Oh, God. Looks like they're all trying to find a lane there, but sometimes we just don't really have it. Oh. Something's wrong with the 76 there. Caution's out. Yellow flag. First yellow of the day. I think we might know what it is. Oh, and that's Butterpants. We were just talking about how bad he had it. I think that's it for his playoff run. The 76 just tries to get in there, but gets chopped by Richula. Dirtman 5 hits the outside wall. Big damage on the 5 team. I mean, nowhere really to go for the 5 car. Truck. Whatever. Dirtman 5 on board. You can really see it right here. I think the 76 thought he had that. Oh. What a hit. Still keep it rolling. They do manage to keep it in front of Grug, Window Liquor, and Haru. Now this pit stop is very important here. Oh, Rice Shower stays out. Rice, what are you doing? Very interesting play by the 56 team. They did not lead that lap. They are not pitting this time. A few others staying out as well. That's Star Walker, Michael Rosen, and Bobaham. All stay out. The Puff, the first one from the pitters. And everyone else in and out of pit road. Butterpants is there. Macaroni. I thought that was Macaroni back in there, but that was Richula in the 32. Guys, what are we doing here? Get this shit sorted out. So Rice Shower leads here. This is a very dangerous play by the 56 team. I don't see this working out. Dirtman 5, the only one out of the race. 41 trucks back to Richula and Butterpants. The top 4 now leading this. I don't know what the gambit is here from these 4 as we go green. The pit exit order isn't too different. Oh, we got drivers trying to pop out here. Michael Rosen, the Puff. Going into 1. There's Star. Just inside the top 20. Morshoe, not that far up the road. That 62 is something Morshoe's got to keep in mind. Razor. Not too far in the top 10 there. The top 4 all kind of grouped up together. Bobaham sends it in the corner. That Star Walker is 34. Not quite up to code. God, because I think he's on the way back because they're not working with him. Fishbone's going for it all by himself. Someone's got to go with him, but 91 can't reach him. The Puff might try to put a move on Bobaham. Michael Rosen going for the lead. I think Reischauer can hold off, but Rosen, the 0-2 is there. No help for Rosen. You see the back of the field getting kind of caught up there. Maybe tripped on some slow trucks down the straights. As they're all lined up. Starwalker got the outside working now. They're with them. You see a group here that's caught up with little bedsheet butter pants. The playoff drivers caught up behind those drivers. Oh, Bobaham slow. Bobaham is slow. What happened? Happened to the 98. Oh. Oh, Fred Jones in the 86. Something happened. Fred Jones. That was Fred Jones's issue. He's locked into the next round, but he's going to be stalling on the racetrack. Still green. As the top 6 are all kind of spread out now. Look at this. Look at this. Starwalker leading this thing out. Macaroni is here. These top 6 are all kind of spread out there. Hampter's 45 is looking decently well here. And Morshoe is constantly living in fear of that 62 team. Star is not too far behind. Razor is falling back. Issue for plenty of drivers, but some have a new hope. And Fishbone is trying to pass these drivers. I mean, he's the one that's currently furthest ahead on the pit stop, so Fishbone has a realistic chance to win this race. This Reischauer, this could blow up in the 56's face. So maybe the battle between Morshoe and Star is not something to worry about if the 56's plan goes tits up. Meanwhile, those other drivers, like the 76 and 22, they caught back up with this lead group. They're all in there. Razor still there. Morshoe. Keep an eye on the 18. Worry about him. The 4, Darkest Presence, is not too far in behind. Remember, with how close the points are, anyone who is good that has a bad race can find themselves on the outside here. One thing I haven't paid attention to that much is the gap between 7th place and the top 6. So that will be important to note here as Fishbone with this group trying to draft. Macaroni's trying to make the pass there. It looks like not that far back. See the 86 of Fred Jones on pit road still trying to diagnose the issue. He's fine to make the next round. It looks like the drivers that stayed out, they're still trying to race decently here. The top 3 that stayed out. Let's take a look at where Bobaham is. He got passed by the 19. He still has access to the low side. Because wondering, like, you pit, like, everybody who's already pitted, they're good to the end. It's just those 4 trucks. If they can make magic happen, then who knows? Is Rosen the chosen one? Oh, I think there's a caution. Second caution of the day. Yeah, we saw Grok back there get kind of slowed up. So if a second caution comes out and Yep, that's Grok right there. Grok, who got into it with Tub Schittler in the exact same part of a track where the first caution came out. And Tub just cleans him out. Oh, God. Tub Schittler stopped on the track right there. Rats Tyrell gets through. Haru! Oh, the one truck just runs straight into him. Man. Not a good day to be. I think this might be Tub Schittler's first, DNF here. Take a look at it from the spectator cam. This will show you everything. Little bed sheet was back there, probably thankful for the caution. And right there, Grok gets it going again. Rats Tyrell gets it righted. But Tub stuck on the apron. And Haru comes in and hits him right in the rear wheel there. Tub Schittler's going to be out of that race. Plenty of drivers not looking very good on that one. Rice comes down to pit. Rice is pitting. This is huge playoff implications. Rice is the only one on pit road. Okay, I lied. Grok is on pit road, but, crash damage. Rice Shower has to go all the way back. That's going to hurt. Fred Jones on track, but he's 3 laps down. Rats Tyrell is limping around. We're going to be within a 10 to go, so inline restarts are in effect. So they will not have to deal with Fred Jones. But the other drivers that pitted, Star Walker, Michael Rosen, and Bobaham are all there. So Rice Shower currently sits all the way back in 36th place. This could be huge. We'll still keep an eye on the battle between the 62 and the 18, as Star can still gap Morshoe, and the Puff is still in the top 5. Fishbone is here. Honestly, we don't know who's going to win the race. It is still up in the air. I expect there's to be plenty of action. We'll keep you pacing here. An extended pace period brought to you by my paranoia to miss a restart. So let's check some stuff. Oh, interesting. That's there. That is here. And we are here. All right, Fishbone. Lead him down. I think it's 9 to go here. And I'll be scared if I was these drivers like Rosen or Starwalker. Everybody running down, running down, running down. Look out. Macaroni getting underneath the Puff. Starwalker trying to look for the lead. The 19 working with the 75. They're getting all sorts of shifty around there. Star keeping Morshoe in check. Got to be scaring that 18. Down into 3. Fishbone keeps the clearance. The Puff is top of 3. These 3 drivers are trying to go all the way around the racetrack. That's Rats Tyrell back there, I believe, behind Window Liquor. Hampter in the top 10? What's Hampter doing up here? Honestly, hell of a run by the 45. Keeping it going. We see Star back there struggling a lot. Just trying to keep the wheels underneath her right now. As Fishbone and Macaroni. Queso's up here as well. Going for the lead. This is some good shit. Fishbone trying to hold off Macaroni. I think the others might be trying to save some fuel in the draft while the others are going all out. Rice Shower still in the back. Keep an eye on what's going on. $99 down low. $91. Giving the push to it. Now he's going 3 wide. Hampter in the mix as well. The puff way down low. Nobody's with him. Trying to connect to the 91 there. Bobaham's trying to find a line for himself. Macaroni's got it up into the lead, but others, they are all trying to catch that 75 now with limited laps left. They're searching for just a little bit of open room down into the turns here. Morshoe's getting away from the 62. Good run for the 18. But the 62's got excellent clearance on the 56 back there. Remember, Stars in the top 20. Rice Shower way in the back. They are 3 wide all the way through. No rest for anyone here. Hampter's got something. Trying to get there. 5 to go. Iris in the mix. The 84. Not giving up this season. Thinking that Starwalker and Rosen may be on the fuel save train here. That's exactly what Bobaham's on the low side in case things go wrong. So Fishbone trying to take the lead away. He's got help with Queso going down low. They're both looking. Fishbone trying to clear. I think he does. Fishbone clears. 4 laps left. Just looking at it, is it going to be enough? Well, Van Halen down low. Bottom of 3. The puff is up high with Fishbone. But 91 is trying to give that help to Mac. Macaroni is there. Just needs someone to go with him. But Fishbone's got hooked up with the puff. They are both going hard. The 84 is trying to help out the 75. Look out. Everybody's trying to find their way around. Bobaham and Rosen both go to pit. Rosen, oh! And that's a yellow. That's race. Underwhelming way to end the round. Michael Rosen, a very disappointing end. Michael Rosen tried to find a hole right there, but just not enough room, and he hits the barrier. Rosen out of the race. And this is how it ends. Oh, what's going on here? Billy Mays. Both Ado and Starwalker made a pit stop to go back. And the 19, what's up with Billy Mays? Does he have an issue? Hold your ponies, my homies. It's not over yet. Remember, Bobaham, Starwalker made their pit stops. Rosen's out of the race. Ado's back here after a pit stop. So what's up with the 19? Billy Mays. Mays is coming in. What a turn of events. The 19 is pitting. I can't believe it. Did they break something on the truck? We need to know. The 19 could be... This could be it. He comes in. Horrible losses. So many drivers with thunderously stupid decisions. Mays has to go back to the back. Ado back down pit road. I think there might be an issue on that 15. Something may have happened to Ado. It doesn't matter. But 19 still on the apron. Something has broken that 19, and that could cost them the round right here. The 15 of Ado also... these issues cannot be related because Ado was not in the top 20 while Billy Mays was in the top 10. Let's take a look at the front here. The winner of this race is Fishbone, first career win. But these two right here have got me confused here. The 19 and the 15. Neither of them looked like they had that issue, but apparently they did. Oh my God. We're going to go ahead and do the end of race ceremony here. So, congratulations to Fishbone for getting the win this race. Take a look at the full results there. That both Billy Mays and Ado will be scored as finishing the race. And that is all. Till next time. Take care.